Hello, how are you? I am back with another video today, and we are going to go over something extremely important that I had to figure out the hard way, and that is sourcing the perfect clients and how it's kind of like dating. And yes, you heard that right. When it comes to finding the perfect clients, it's a lot like dating in that you don't want just anyone to say yes. You want to suss them out as well. It's about finding the ones who are truly compatible with you. The ones who make your work life flow smoothly, they respect your boundaries, and they also understand the value that you bring to the table. Think about your first discovery call with a client a little bit like a first date. You're not only pitching what's amazing about you, but you're also learning about them and finding out their specific goals. Are those goals aligned with your skills? Are they communicating what they want very clearly and where they want to go? And also, are they really understanding what you're bringing to the table? And just like dating, you've got to be on the lookout for red flags. If a client is constantly late, unclear about their specific goals, and also not respecting your boundaries, those are huge red flags. And it's crucial to pay attention to these warning signs early on, because you want to make sure that you're getting a roster of clients who are incredible. And let me say that, I know from experience, when it's a good fit, it's a good fit. You know, when you go on a perfect date, and the ones who will put you through hell are not worth your time. They're not. Okay, so why does compatibility matter? Well, just like dating, your happiness during your workday is highly reliant on that compatibility. You will be more productive, you'll be more excited about your work if you're compatible with your client and their business. Think about it in terms of a healthy or a toxic relationship. Clients who respect your work, pay you on time, and give you kind of creative freedom to do what you know is best for their company, those ones allow you to be in a very healthy relationship. This leads to better work, less stressful work days, and better outcomes all around in the long term. But when you have clients that micromanage, pay late, or you've got to chase them for that payment, or ones who are scope creeping, and scope creeping means you have your specific scope that you're giving them, they're trying to milk you a little bit more, they're asking for a ton on top of what you're already doing for them. You kind of have to hold their hand. All of those are leading you to being in a toxic relationship. And when you're switching over to this career path, you're doing it because you want a more effortless lifestyle. I'll tell you right now, I've got the perfect roster. Perfect roster. And my life is so simple right now and so amazing. I love the work that I'm doing, and it's because I have built and curated these healthy relationships. Let's talk about something kind of scary. Firing clients. You will have to fire clients, part of the business, and that's okay. Here's the kicker. Sometimes, just like dating, you'll have to walk away. You deserve to work with the clients that respect you, the clients that make you feel happy, and the longer that you're spending with those bad clients, the longer you're being kept from finding your next dream client. So when should you fire a client? Are they constantly pushing past and beyond your agreed terms? Are they paying you late, or are you having to chase them for payment? Let me tell you now, this is one of the most key parts of this entire video. A person who respects you will pay you, and they will pay you on time. This is something that a lot of freelancers have to learn, and I will not accept any sort of messing around with my payment, and neither should you. Another reason that you might want to fire them are they disrespectful? Or do you just dread interacting with them? Do you dread getting on a call with them? Because I'll tell you right now, with the clients that I love currently, I am excited to get on that reporting call. I'm excited to brainstorm with them. It fuels me. But I've had clients in the past where I'm literally counting down the minutes to our call, being like, oh my God, I can't wait to get this over with. And that's not how you should feel. I would be careful though to never burn a bridge. As we've talked about, this business is so relationship based. And you want to leave on good terms, and maybe they'll refer someone to you in the future. I always am so friendly, but I just tell them that, we're not aligned. And I feel like they'll probably feel that misalignment as well. And, you know, it happens sometimes. So do it as kindly as you can. Now, I understand that at the very beginning, this is hard to do. You just want to pick up the clients that you can and start this journey. However, if you're able to, you know, if you're starting this business on the side of a full-time job, or if you've got some savings, I really think that it's worth holding out for those amazing clients. And there's a lot of amazing clients out there. And so being completely honest, I know that it's gonna take time. It took me time. I have some horror stories from my first 6 months of freelancing, and that's for another time, but also in the name of not burning bridges, I probably won't tell those details, but you know, I've made my way through some awful clients to get to where I am now. It's also something that, similar to dating, will take you some trial and error. You won't know what you love and what you don't love until, you know, you start going through this process. But like I mentioned before, once you do find those amazing aligned partners, it's like finding a life partner. I mean, things just feel right. They feel effortless. They feel easy. And it's when all those key needs are met that your collaboration with that founder, with that brand, that's when it's able to flourish. That's when your amazing marketing ideas come into fruition, is you know, yeah, when you're experiencing this incredible relationship and you're passionate about the brand, things should feel natural. So, to kind of tie everything together, to all of my freelancers out there, finding the perfect clients is a lot like dating. Don't be afraid to say no and walk away after that first interview, or fire a client after, you know, a month. Totally fine, because this is your business, your time, and your money. I'm very serious that like your happiness and success in this industry bases so much on the clients that you take in and how excited you are about the work that you're doing. This is a little bit of a shorter one today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've had the last few videos have definitely been a little on the longer side, so I'm trying to give you more like tidbits. If you did like this video, please subscribe, like it. It would mean the world to me. As always, comment down below with any other topics that you want me to cover. But once again, I'll say it like I always do. I love what I'm doing. I love my life. I love my work. And I love my clients because I chose them and I dated around and I found the ones that were perfect for me. And you're gonna do the same, and I'm so excited for you. So I'll see you on my next video, and thank you so much for tuning in.